Hey, Sara Vandenberg here, and we are doing a quick 30-minute cardio conditioning workout today. We are going to be using a step, the curb. You could totally do this on the flat ground. Whatever you've got available to you, go ahead and get yourself situated. 30 minutes, here we go.
And so we begin.
Here we go, starting on the step. Each move here, 30 seconds for your warm-up. Starting with a tap back and pull, weight over the step, tap alternating foot back, and then slide the shoulder blades together, warm up that upper back, pulling back the elbows. Turning to the side tap with an overhead press, using the arms to get the heart rate up. Keep your weight on the foot that is on top of the step. We're gonna try to burn out that leg a little bit here. Side shuffle. So move to one side of the step, shuffle over however long that takes, and then alternating step back into almost a lunge here, rotating the body towards that front knee, coming into some rotation, opening up through the hip flexor. Side tap overhead press on the other leg. Tap back jack. Both feet come onto the step. Here's that alternating tap back again. This time we're going to clap the hands in front of the hips and then behind the hips. Taking another opportunity just to open up the chest, get a little range of motion through the shoulders. Final move for our warm-up, feet on the ground. This is a side lunge. Try to tap that step with your fingers if you can. If the step is just a little too far away, that's all right. Maybe you're not quite tapping, or maybe you're gonna keep your hands on your thighs for a little extra support.
Three, two, one, let's go.
Moving right into our first block of work. Starting with a super knee. Step onto the step with your right leg, drive the knee up, and then step off and tap back. Two is a squat to a lunge, taking your squat with both feet on the step and then stepping back, long stride into a full range lunge. Keep working through the same leg here. variation of something we saw in the warm-up. So it's a side shuffle on top of the step back into your lunge with rotation, and then as you shuffle to the other side, knee drives forward. Let's try all 3 of those moves again using the other leg, 45 seconds each move. We have 30 seconds here to recover. You can walk around, tap the step, take a sip of water, whatever you need to do. And then we have a 1-minute power move. This next one is going to be all about the abs, a 90-degree ab tap. So I'm gonna sit on the step, nice tall posture, single leg, almost as a crunch as the knee drives up, the arms drive down. If you're feeling pretty good here, you may want to start with both legs all the way through 1 minute. Just a few seconds left. Let's try to go a little bit quicker than the music. Burn out those last few reps here until the timer. block number 2. So we're gonna start on the step. This is a triple pulse lunge with a knee lift. So this is all gonna be on one leg this first time through. Deep bend in both knees, back knee directly underneath the hip, shoulders above the hips. Use the arms however it feels good for you. You can keep them on your hip or a little runner arm, whatever feels good. Your next move is a variation on a walking plank push-up. So we're gonna come down, feet on the ground, hands on the step. We're gonna start with the hands narrow, shoulder distance apart. Then we're gonna walk the hands wide, drop down into a push-up, press back up, and then walk the hands back to narrow. So it goes wide, down, up, narrow. Option to put the knees down if you need a little less resistance. You could even walk your knees a little closer to the step to lighten the load even more. Our third move is a triple pulse tricep dip with a twist kick triple pulse. So hands shoulder distance apart, fingers forward. Pulse 3 times in your tricep dip, elbows pointing to the back wall, hips right next to the step. Then sit your butt right onto the step into a triple twist kick. Opposite hand reaches towards the opposite leg. Let's do all of those kicks on the same side this time through. Next time through, you'll switch legs. Get ready for all 3 moves using the opposite leg. finish up is a rocket man. Basically, it is a shallow propulsion switch lunge. Starting on the step, we're taking that quick propulsion lunge, alternating the feet. If you didn't want that much impact today, you could have both feet on the step and move into a quick tap back. Our third and final block, we're gonna start with a squat front back tap. So we're gonna start one foot on the step, one foot off, coming into a squat, and then tap your lower foot front and back. Stay low and loaded through the hips. Move to side shovel rotational squat. This time we're gonna shuffle with our feet on the ground and then turn 90 degrees into a squat with one foot on the step and the other off. Third move, you got it, it's a burpee. Feet underneath the hip, hands on the step, hop back into a plank, and then hop back in, feet under the hips. You have lots of options here. You can step your feet back into the plank. You could tap one foot back. You could take out the hop at the top. You could add the hop at the top. Whatever is gonna work for you to get through this 45 seconds of burpees. Get ready for all three moves using the opposite leg. rapid tap. So feet are on the floor. I want you just to tap your toes on top of that step as quickly as you can, pumping the arms. This is your last burnout, 1 minute until the very end of the workout.